What do we do with cold email subscribers? I'm using ConvertKit. I'm going to show you how to easily prune cold subscribers who don't really care about being on your list from your list. And this is important to do because you want your list to be engaging with you. After all, you are paying for people to be on your list. So ConvertKit makes it super easy to do, actually, and it might be similar in other platforms or email services, but I'm using ConvertKit. And really, first of all, though, a cold subscriber, according to ConvertKit, is someone who's been on your email list, subscribed for over 30 days, but hasn't opened or clicked on any links in your emails for the past 90 days. So these are people who might be getting your emails but just deleting them. But instead of just going through and deleting all these people, we want to make sure that they don't want to be on the list. The way they calculate if someone hasn't opened an email is if they don't click on a link or if they don't have an image appear. And if people don't display images in their emails, they might be tagged as a cold subscriber, even if they're reading them and not clicking on anything. But first, we have to go to subscribers and we can see where all of our cold subscribers are. If you click on this top button up here, you can scroll down and choose cold subscribers. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see, wow, I have almost 1,800 cold subscribers. That's almost more than a third of my list, if I'm doing the quick math right. And that's crazy. I don't want that many people cold on my email list. I'm paying a lot for them, but it's a wake-up call for me to say, hey, I need to write better emails. I need to focus my niche. I need to write better headlines, that kind of thing too. The basic premise is that we're going to tag all of these people as cold subscribers. We're going to send them an email, and depending if they click a link or not, they're going to have that tag removed from them. So the first thing we need to do is create a tag for cold subscribers. So over here on the right, you can just click create tag. I created one that just says cold. Now let's select all of these cold subscribers by checking the box at the top left. Click select all of these subscribers. Now all of these subscribers tagged as cold are selected, and I'm going to choose bulk action tag, and then I'm going to choose one of my tags. I'll choose cold. Scroll down and click save. Now it might take a while for all of those people to be tagged depending on how many people you have tagged. So you'll want to wait and go back to your subscriber page or refresh and make sure that the cold subscriber tag over here on the right appears as that total number that you tagged beforehand before moving on to the next step. The next step is to create a page on your website. That would be the ideal thing to do, because what we're going to do is create an automation where if someone clicks on a specific link, they're going to have that cold tag removed. So here I just created a very simple page on my website that just says, great, thank you for staying on my newsletter. Have a great day. Include a nice photo of me and my group of friends. Everyone who stays is a part of my group of friends. And so I'm going to take this URL now and go back to ConvertKit and create a new automation. So go up to automation, click add rule, and the trigger event is going to be clicks a link, and the destination URL is going to be this URL, and then the name is going to be don't delete me, and then the action is going to be remove a tag, and the tag is going to be cold, and I'm going to click save rule. Now whenever anyone clicks on that link, that tag is going to be removed. The next thing we got to do is send our breakup email. So just go up to broadcast and click new broadcast. And this is going to be the email we send to all of those subscribers, or the cold subscribers. Now there's a couple ways to send this email out. You can just click this all subscribers button, change all subscribers to cold subscribers, click update filter, and you'll see that you have those subscribers. Or if you left it at all subscribers, you can add a filter, tag, and choose your cold tag. So either way will work. Now the reason why we add the tag filter in the first place is so we can remove it later. So when I first saw this, I thought, well, why couldn't I just, instead of going through that whole tag thing, I could just go here and click cold subscribers. The reason is because of the tag that we're going to be removing. Okay, so now that's who we're going to be sending it to. So we'll just say click next step and we'll write our email. I do want them to open this email, so I'm going to write something a little more eye-catching, a little more dramatic, such as, do you still want to hear from me? And then I'm just going to use some of the copy that they suggested using. So let me just go ahead and do that really quickly. Now I have my email. It just says, hey there, I want to make sure I'm sending emails to my followers who are getting a ton of value from them. So I'm in the process of removing anyone who isn't engaged from the list or on my list. According to my data, it seems like you're in that category. If so, no problem. I'll remove you from the list in the next few days. But if this is a mistake and you want to stay on my newsletter, just click the link below to stay. Then I have this text and I'm going to add a link. So just not a file, but a link. And I'm going to paste that URL that we created the automation for. Click insert, make it bigger, make it a little bit more bold. And then just say thanks, Phil. All right, so the next step is just to click next step and to send this. And so I'm going to send this out to all of these people and see how many people actually remove themselves or remove that tag. So I'm just going to click send broadcast, click OK. So the next thing would be to wait a few days and then go back and go into your subscribers. Go to the tag. So not the cold subscribers, but the tag here. Click on that tag. And then select all of them and delete them. That's if you want to get rid of them from your list. So that's what ConvertKit suggests doing with your email list. It's the first time I'm doing it, so it will be a good experiment, but I think it's a smart thing to do as you grow your email list, especially with the tiered plans. I'm paying a lot more because I'm over 3,000 on ConvertKit. Not that I don't want that many subscribers, but I truly would rather have 1,000 engaged followers than 10,000 people who just delete, who most of them just delete my emails. Hopefully this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in another